people? Scott X1307 back again with another haul video. First, I got thing from last week. Went to the flea market. I picked this up, and it was bagged and boarded. I switched to bag and board. On the back, it had this. It was like a postcard. You can see it said it was TNT collectible show. It's something that happened back in '93 in Florida. And you know, I figured it was just some kind of advertisement for that show. And it shows special guest there, Dorothy DeBorba. She was a character called Echo in the old series Our Gang or Little Rascals. Well, when I took that out to rebag and board it, pulled the postcard out. On the front is a picture with a signature. And I'm like, holy crap. It says God bless, and it looks like it's I pulled her up on Google, and it's Wikipedia, but her maiden name was Dorothy Adele DeBorba, but it looks like, you know, her married name, her last name was Habereiter. Habereiter. But that's what it looks like. She signed, and it says Echo, Our Gang. So that was pretty cool. And that was her right here. Picked that up. It was like $2 on the back. Signed photo postcard from one of the actors in Little Rascals. It's pretty cool. And this week I go to the flea market, and it's cold, man. And for Georgia, I mean, it's cold. It's like 37 degrees when we go out. It's pretty cold for here. I go there and I'm looking through the quarter books, and it's got about 5 new boxes again. Pick up a bunch of stuff. I'm going through. Last week I had picked up a good little run of the title Coyote from Epic, I believe it was. And there's about 5 issues that were missing from that run. Looking through, you know, this weekend, and find a couple more issues, issue 5 and issue 11. And unfortunately, I didn't write down the ones I picked up the week before. I put those back. Issue 5 I already had. Issue 11 I didn't. And kids, a little lesson to you. Write down books you pick up, especially when you pick up a run of stuff. It's hard to remember all the things you grab. And I didn't have number 11, and number 11 turns out to be Todd McFarlane's first professional work. It's like a $10, $15 book. That thing was in good near mint shape. I had it in my hands, put it back in the box. Double sin. So just remember. Luckily it's flea market. Those indie books, they sit there. That's why I'm always able to pick up so many. And I'm pretty sure, you know, 90-something% sure it'll be there next week. If not, oh well. Anyway, on to this week's stuff. Picked up a bunch of 20-cent books again, and handful of priced books here at the end. I just couldn't pass up. I think some pretty sweet stuff. But anyway, start over here with some Marvel books I grabbed. Found some more of this title they put out was 80s Marvel Saga. It's the history of the Marvel Universe. I picked up issues 1 and 2. And I also found some issues of Marvel Universe, which is the official handbook Deluxe edition, issue number 10. These are cool. It's John Byrne cover, wraparound. 10, 11. More John Byrne artwork. Number 14. And number 15. And those are pretty cool. It gives you a rundown of the characters and history and things like that. Yeah, I'm looking through the 20-cent boxes. It wasn't a new box, it's stuff that's been sitting there, but I noticed something at the front that I didn't notice there before. Pulled it out. It's an older issue of Thor from 1970, 1969. It's Kirby, Stanley Jack Kirby, still, and it's Thor 173. It's in pretty good condition. Wasn't bagged or boarded. Has this chewed up corner, but everything else is in good shape. Pages are all intact, still readable. 20 cents, Stanley Jack Kirby on Thor. So definitely had to grab that. And then found a second copy of Marvel Age 25 with the cover appearance of Rocket Raccoon. Figured what the hell. Alright, some indie books. A lot of indie stuff. Picked this up from Comico. It's the Black Book. And it has this really cool Matt Wagner. To me it looks like painted art, maybe watercolor, Grendel, or the back cover. Not sure what's on the inside, but it's got Grendel on the back. Should be pretty cool. Issue of Johnny Quest that I don't think I have, number 7. Another book from Comico. This cool title from Mike Allred, The Atomics, number 13. Looks like it's got Savage Dragon there. I found the final issue of Nemesis the Warlock from Eagle Comics. Cool British comic stuff here. I thought this was cool. Grimjack number 1 from First Comics, Timothy Truman. And issue number 3. Couldn't find issue 2. Probably find that next week if I go. This is cool. Glad to find this. It's Concrete Fragile Creature Part 1. Needed that. And couldn't believe this was in the 20-cent box. I mean, it's like maybe a $10 book in the Overstreet Guide, but it's Concrete issue number 1. Now I have that, and I have the full 10-issue run of the regular series. A few more issues to complete the mini-series and things, but that was pretty freaking sweet. Then I thought this was neat. This from Eclipse Comics, Saber number 1. And then I picked up some more Nexus from First Comics. Here we have Nexus Legends number 7. It's Mike Barron, Steve Rude. Gotta love Steve Rude's art. Here's number 8. Number 9. And then from the regular series, this is Nexus number 47. It's crossover with the Badger. This is number 48. And 49. It's a Paul Smith cover, I believe. very cool. Then from Dark Horse, found issues 1 and 2 of Nexus, The Wages of Sin. There's issue 1 and issue 2. And this was sweet. Been finding a few of these. Gotta pick them up. It's great Frank Miller art on the covers, and can't wait. Hopefully I can complete this series from first. It's Lone Wolf and Cub. This is issue number 5. I've always heard this is a great read. It's always hard to find. Here's issue number 6. Again. And picked up a couple of different things here. Not comic books, but comic related. This is Comic Buyer's Guide from it's January to March of 1990. And I just thought this would be cool. Take a look back to the beginning of the 90s, see what was popular, and things like that. And then had to grab this one also. It's April to June of 1990, and it's got some stuff on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then also picked up this Amazing Heroes Preview Special number 11. It's a cool Batman Grendel cover. Love that crossover, so figured I'd grab this. There's an interview with Matt Wagner. So, alright, now on to price books. 1 Marvel, and then 6. Yeah, 1 Marvel and 6 DC. I could not believe these books were there. The price that they had marked on them just kind of blew me away for the condition they're in. I would say all of them are in fine to very fine condition. They are Bronze Age, and well, this 1 Marvel is late Silver Age. It's 69, I believe. This one is in fine, maybe fine plus. There's not a whole lot wrong with it. A couple of little minor creases, barely break the color. Corners are soft, pages are off-white, but it's all attached. Cover's still nice and bright. Submariner number 15, fighting the Dragon Man. It was $5. All these are 25% off. So it ended up being like $24 in the priced books. It was like $30 total I spent. But yeah, I couldn't pass this up. It's really, really great shape. And then the DC books, the Bronze Age stuff he had here, this just, I mean, it really shocked me. I couldn't, there was no way I could pass these up. I would have just skipped the 20-cent books if I didn't have enough money. Grabbed a Mr. Miracle number 5, and this thing is in, and I'm sorry, this might make the video go a little bit longer. This thing is in really nice shape. My lighting in here is horrible, but this is still white. It's not yellowed. See the back cover. It's slightly off-white, but not bad. Corners are a little soft, but they're not deemed up. No major creasing. There's a printer's crease here and here, and you can tell it's a printer's crease because the paper is actually folded in on itself, and you can tell the way it's inked. And there's one going across the front, and I'm not sure how much of a flaw that's considered when it's a production error. You can't even barely see that here in my horrible lighting, but that's how light it is. But it's definitely a printer's crease. As you can tell, it's the way it's inked. It's not color breaking. The paper is actually folded over itself. And then I open it up, and like I said, the pages are off white, but they're not yellowed. It's got that good, clean, old comic book smell, and it's, I mean, what a treat. Kirby, art, story, it's just amazing. I was very, very happy to find these books. This is like the second appearance of Big Barda, I believe. In this condition, Overstreet Guide is like $30, $40 something. And then I have the first two issues of Commandy, and it was luckily I found issues 3, 4, and 5. They're in about the same condition as that book. I'd say very fine shape. The worst thing on these you see here, like on this here in the red at the staple, there's maybe a little 1/8 of an inch little staple crease there. It's color breaking. Corners are still good. Like I said, they're not super sharp, but they're not bent, folded, anything like that. There's issue 3. Like I said, as I open these up, pages are just off-white. Issue 4. Again, there's issue 5. Same thing with this. A couple of minor creases at the staple. Other than that, all the pages are intact, attached. There's no color bleed inside, thank God. I was surprised. I mean, it's $5. It's $14 for all 3, 25% off. And then, now this is about the worst condition out of all of these. It's Forever People, number 5. Sonny Sumo on the cover. Again, it's got on the ad on the back Frankenstein's head. You can see it's a printer's crease on this again. I don't know what it is, and I see that on some Bronze Age books, others that I have, the printer's creases. Spine is still good. It's a couple of little spot here at the top, and again on the back it's got some discoloration along the spine, but no major creasing. The pages are still intact. These are a little more off-white to slightly tan, but again, you see no color bleed. It's really, really cool. Look at that Kirby, Jack Kirby greatness. Definitely couldn't pass these up. And last book. I've never seen any of this original series just out and about at the flea market. I haven't seen them at the comic shops around here. Wasn't the first issue, unfortunately, but it's issue number 4 of The Demon. Again, this is in, I guess this is in fine shape. It has a corner crease. It may have been dropped or something, and it goes along the front, so you can definitely tell it's an actual crease, not a printer's crease, and a small ding on this corner. But other than that, it's in good shape. This isn't really spine roll. The staples are still pretty much centered. It's just kind of a miswrap. Other than that, no, there's no big creases in here. It's only lightly color breaking there. Again, the inside pages are off-white, but certainly not that bad. Not that bad to me anyway. I mean, look at that. I will happily pick these up all day long at those prices. And but unfortunately, being what, middle of November now, shooting this on the 16th, maybe a week from now when this gets uploaded. But yeah, that'd probably be the last time I go up there. Too close to holiday season, crunch time, you know. Got extra money you got to put aside for family stuff and all, which is fine. It's getting a little cold out there. May go up this next weekend and sell some stuff again to put some money aside, and I may run back in there and see if he's got the Coyote number 11 still. But yeah, anyway, so thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, I can't believe these Bronze Age books in the condition they're in. It's freaking fantastic, man. It was a great day. Great day. Even though it was cold, I like it. It's better than 100 degrees in the middle of the summer. So, that's it. I'll stop talking now. Everybody take care. I appreciate you watching and putting up with all the videos I've been uploading lately. Now I'm pretty much up to date, so should be on a roll from now. School semester will be over first part of December, so I'll have a little month break or so there, Christmas and all. And looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos between now and then. A lot of contests going on. Don't forget my contest right now. I'll leave a link to that below. Thanks for the support over this past year to everybody. Please, if you've been subscribed to me, put up a video for the contest. Got 3 prizes, and I can't wait to send them out to somebody. So again, thanks everybody. You guys are great. Take care. Love y'all. Keep reading those books. Later.